All right, we're here with Tom Hankins following Central Oklahoma's victory over Southwest Baptist in Edmond Thursday night. Coach, why don't you start with a quick statement about the game and about the win tonight?
First of all, it feels good to get back in the win column. Seems like it's been a while. Good to get back home, but I thought, we're down to 8 players, and so everybody's got to contribute that suits up, and I think everybody did, which is great. And then we just had really good play from some guys that have to increase their role. Deshaun Bell and Jordan Hemphill had big shots in the second half. But what I'm most proud of is 14 offensive rebounds, 13 assists, 7 turnovers. I mean, that's playing together, which I thought we did a phenomenal job there. And then the other thing that I'm really proud of is we actually lost the lead late and had the composure to come back and get 3 or 4 stops in a row on the defensive end, and then convert and then win the game.
That kind of hits on my next question. You have a big lead early in the game. They kind of chip and find their way back in it and do take that late lead, but you don't give up. And what does that do for this team to kind of see how they can win those late games when it gets tough like that?
It gives them confidence. It's like I said, it's been a while since we tasted victory, so we needed to get that and to get our confidence back and get some mojo back. So hopefully, we'll see. But we've got some, the last stretch of this conference, the last month of the season, we've got some games that are winnable for us. So I think that hopefully we can build on it.
You guys, you said you finally got back in the win column. What do you guys got to do going forward to try to get yourselves to Kansas City in a good position?
We've got to get better defensively. I mean, during that losing streak, everyone was shooting 50% or better on us, and we changed defenses quite a bit tonight. The zone was good for us. But we focused this week on from Monday on guarding they're a really good motion offense. And I thought, we talked after the game, and I thought for 25 minutes we played some pretty good man defense. I think there was a 10-minute lapse where we weren't very good man, and then we played 5 minutes of zone. So, but you out-rebound a team, get 14 offensive rebounds. That helps a lot.
I noticed you kind of had some quick rotations today. Working Jordan London in for a couple minutes and then back out to Jordan Hemphill. What was your kind of decision process going on to make that?
We're down to 8 guys, and so we've got to rotate and rest, and we've got to figure out a way to get a Darius Avery some rest, which is not easy to do. We got him out I think we was first half. We got him out. Well, he got in foul trouble in the first half. We took him out for just a second, the second half. But that's the reason. I mean, our bench, we've got with the exception of Jordan London coming off the bench, has got some experience, but our other 2 guys that come off the bench for us don't have a whole lot of experience. So, but they're going to get it here in the stretch run.
And you guys also switched to that zone, like you said, late. What were you seeing that they were doing good offensively that made you make that decision?
We got tired, and they just were cutting really hard, and it kind of exposed us. The things that we guarded well in the first half, we didn't have energy, I didn't think, and they made some adjustments, and I think they scored 4 or 5 times in a row, and even one time we did actually got what I thought was a stop, and they got a loose ball, and they ended up getting a loose ball and getting a layup. So, we tried to change the tempo of the game with it, and we did it in the first half. We went zone. They hit a 3 immediately. So, but we did a lot better job in the zone in the second half.
All right, Central Oklahoma back in action this weekend. Plays Saturday, 3:30 p.m. in Edmond against Central Missouri. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you guys.